very much, Yvette. Before I introduce our next speaker, Janet Cooper, I will just say that at the end of this evening there will be feedback forms that we would really like you to fill in, because we would like to know what you see as the top 3 issues facing women, or issues that should be on a politician's agenda, but also for women in business, what you think could make a difference for women like you. We also have organisations here like Mentor, Cause 4 and others that work with businesses and will have their own perspective. I think Sapphire Partners will also coming along. And the reason why that's important is because the people working in those organisations also bring an empathy and a reality of what it's like to be a woman moving forward, possibly in the corporate sphere, or trying to balance work and home life, or really trying to make a social contribution too. What we do know is that as women move forward in their own lives, they are always very interested in the progress of other women too. And International Women's Day has that word international for a reason. It is also what we can do to support women abroad, but also build those relationships between the UK and other countries. So I'm delighted that our next speaker, Janet Cooper, is with us today. Janet is Vice President and Trustee of UN Women UK, with a programs of work that I really hope reaches every woman, because it is a responsibility of all of us to play our part to see what we can do. Janet recently retired from the global law firm Linklaters and has been a lifelong supporter of human rights, and is on a number of boards working in this area, including the board, a UK board of UN Women, where she is Vice President, and on the board of GAPS, the Gender Action for Peace and Security, that works with the Foreign Office to promote the involvement of women in the peace process in countries in conflict. Now we have to dash off to vote, but I will leave you with Janet, and I will be back as quickly as I can to introduce our next speaker, and also then to line you up, for those of you who want to go on a short tour of the House of Commons from 7:30.